Good morning. Welcome everyone back to a new video in a new location. If you can't tell, I'm here in America in beautiful sunny South Florida. And you guys, with my travel vlogs, I aim to bring you a different perspective than other travel vloggers do. You guys know me, I'm adventurous, I'm doing something all the time, and you guys can say this is a little vacation before the main vacation. So I came here down to South Florida here, and right now I'm actually in the Keys. I landed in Miami yesterday. I was very tired. I had a long travel day, and so here I am. I come to bring you guys, you know, a few videos from this place. I'll be here for about 5 to 6 days. I'll tap into the Cuban community. I'll show you guys downtown, maybe head up to Fort Lauderdale and have some Jamaican food. I'm not sure, don't quote me on that, but I'll see what I can do. You guys know I like to bring you guys good videos, interesting content, no matter where I'm at. And it's so funny, they say, Joe, Miami is really not the place for backpackers, you know what I'm saying? But fortunately for me, I used to live in Miami, so I got connections here. So I know a few people, and actually today, I'm gonna be going around with, I guess we could say, my guide while I'm here in Miami. Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Ness.
Yeah, and where are you from?
Miami.
And you born and raised here, yeah?
Yeah, the Keys.
And the Keys. So what are we doing today?
We are gonna go on a sightseeing adventure of that real Florida.
Real Florida? Yeah, real South Florida, you guys. So I'm with Ness today. Right now we're actually at this place right here. It's called the Juice House. We just came from another place called Pinecrest Bakery. This is something here that you can find all around Miami here in Florida. This is a Cuban coffee spot. Right now we got a colada, or as they call it, a cafecito. Can you open it and show them real quick?
Yeah.
Explain to the people. This right here is a Cuban coffee. This right here is what all Hispanic people down here drink.
Like when you show up to work, you bring this.
Yeah, so right now we're actually heading to what's this guy's name?
Liberty.
And you've known him your whole life?
Yeah, since I was a kid.
Since you were a kid?
My dad's best friend, baby.
Ah, okay. So yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna head over to Liberty. We're gonna bring him this colada, just as you would anyway. This is like a good morning gift. Hello. So we're gonna drink this, and it comes with little cups like this.
So you can share.
So you can share it. And this is basically like espresso. Yeah, it's basically
with
like
sugar
espresso.
And like a little the foam on top. We call that espumita.
Espumita. Okay guys, so we're gonna head off now. I'm very excited. First video here in Miami, second video in the States. So I don't know, we'll see how it goes. You guys know I always bring you for an adventure. So like she said, today we're gonna go on a boat. I think we're gonna go through some mangroves. We might see a little bit of a state park. I honestly don't know what we're in store for. I honestly don't know what's in store for today. This guy just said, I know where I'm going, I have a good idea, and I'll show you some cool things. So I said, all right, let's go. So let's put on our seatbelt and let's take off. I'll see you guys here in a little bit. I think we have about a 5-minute drive, 10-minute drive. Yeah, so I'll see you guys here in a little bit. We've made it to the boat dock, or the launch. Can you believe this right back here? This property, this is amazing. You could just take the river or this waterway right out here to the open sea. It's the little boat we will be riding on today. Very excited, just getting the cooler prepared with some water. But yeah, check it out. House over here has a little pool in it. Absolutely beautiful. So can you guys believe this? Can't believe I'm here right now. Always an adventure when you're with me. These houses right here are actually up elevated, just as you would see in certain countries where they're prone to hurricanes, tornadoes, flooding, and things like that. So right now, being in Miami, we're actually, as far as like water elevation, we're like, Miami is like under the water, the sea level, so it is prone to flooding when hurricanes and tropical storms come. So that's why you see these houses are elevated. So, and this over here is money. It costs money. So I'm excited. Today we're gonna be riding on this boat right here, and yeah, seems like maybe this is a crane right here, like a lift for the boat. You can just pick it up out of the water, maybe bring it over here. Got a nice jet ski right here. This is absolutely beautiful. Speakers on there. Oh my god, you guys, this is what I was trying to get on. Maybe here at some point in Miami we'll get on the jet ski. Ness, are you excited?
Yeah, I'm very excited.
And how long you been operating Liberty? How long you been operating these waterways right here?
I was born and raised in Miami, not too far from here, so I've been coming here my whole life. But I've moved here to the Keys full time for the last 4 years.
Okay.
I lived in this place for the last 2 years.
Okay, interesting. And you like living down here, yeah?
More or less.
Yeah.
Mostly in the winter time is better than summertime.
Yeah.
Very hot, a lot of mosquitoes. This area happens to have a lot of mosquitoes because there's a state preserve right there that full of swamps and mosquitoes.
In this area right here, this community, are these locals, or like do people live here full time, or 50-50?
Most of the people are 50-50. Like, he's a weekender, he lives in Miami. Those people are full timers. These are weekenders.
Okay.
A lot, you know, it's about half and half.
Okay.
The neighbors there are full time. The neighbors there are full time. He's full time. These are weekenders. So half and half. Okay, awesome. You guys heard it here first. So we're gonna get situated, get on the boat, and then we'll head out. See you guys on the water. So he was explaining, right now we're gonna go to a place called Adam's Cut. And he was saying that without this cut, man-made cut, it would take a while for the boats to go around to get to the ocean. So this is like a shortcut to get to the ocean. One way you would have to go 5 miles, and the other way you would have to go 10 miles. Very knowledgeable. We just came over this bridge right over here. And excuse me for not having the microphones today, but I decided to run slick, you know, go easy. So you can see we have a slow speed, minimum wake. These are your boating signs. Okay, you can see how the terrain is going from low up to high, and this is the highest point in the Keys, the highest part above sea level with the least flood. This is where the railroad came down originally. Now they put the highway on it. You can see the cut, and they cut through this rock. It goes through hundreds of millions of years of fossils where all this used to be reef, and you can see all along this wall, get a good picture of the walls, the reef formation.
Yeah, so this is all man-made right here.
This is all cut, yeah.
Okay.
All cut with a machine, a big blade, cutting through like a cheese slicer.
Yeah.
It's very innovative at the time. They had to rig something out of a trench. Now you see these roots coming down here.
Oh, wow.
Awesome. Ficus trees.
So
you can see super close where you can see the actual fossil formation in the wall, where there was brain coral.
So he's saying there was brain coral along these walls right here and fossil formations.
All the different brain
coral. Oh yeah, right in there.
You can see the fans.
Oh yeah, right in there.
You know, ancient reef, hundreds of millions of years ago.
Wow. Wow, history, guys, everywhere we go. Interesting. Then they built this bridge right over here. So this is Adam's Cut right here, what I was explaining to you guys. So this will take you straight directly to the ocean. And he was saying this area, this waterway back here is called Black Sound. Black Water Sound.
Right.
Black Water Sound.
So here's this is like the highest ground, because you know the roadway's here.
Yeah.
So this would be the highest ground that Henry Flagler, who was building the survey for the railroad, Chrome was his surveyor. So he picked the highest ground, and you can see the depth of the coral formations, brain coral, fan corals. And
do you know about how long it took them to maybe build this or cut this out? Any idea?
Yeah, not offhand, but I have a lot of books and stuff that talk about it. It was tough. They had a lot of breakdowns. This is very hard stuff. And there's areas of red on here that were like, I think somebody said they're iron, and they would snap the blade every time they hit this red area. Wow.
So yeah, it must have been very, very tough.
Right, and, you know, this is in the 50s.
Okay.
Before they had the technology that they do now.
Yeah. Seems like we got a little diving board right here, and you guys can see the beauty of the houses. This right down here is like in the Keys.
More than $1 million every home.
Yeah, more than $1 million plus every home, he was saying. Gotta have that money when you live down here in Florida.
When they built this house, they came in, they cut here, they cut like newer technology. They cut slices and then
You can see where they kind of filled in the cut, but they cut with the machine and cut and cut and cut, then they pop it out, and then they made it level here. Because this all used to be out here.
Yeah.
And they would cut it back on all of them. You can see where they cut back the coral. And now they have, you know, easy machines that cut through it like nothing.
Yeah, of course.
And they pop it out. This is one of the most recent ones that they cut right here. Whereas, you know, the property was one time just a big wall and not very usable.
Yeah.
So they cut this in, they poured this concrete, put this there, and now they can put the boats there.
Wow. So yeah, so much construction work going into building this right here, this passageway, and these houses alongside of it. Truly amazing.
Some really good formation right here. Very few of the wall is existing. You know, here and there. The rest has all been cut down for homes. See, there's the red stuff I was telling you about.
Yeah.
Supposedly the really hard stuff that was breaking the blades, they were building it.
Yeah, so he's saying that red formation, that red stuff in the wall, what was breaking the blades. You can see slow down manatee area. Manatees do come through here all the time. This is a beautiful house right here.
So here's a new one. Here's a new stuff. You can see how it's coming up. And this was an empty lot for many years. They just finished cutting it all out.
Oh yeah.
They built this home, and now he's building one right next to it.
Yep. You guys can see how the construction is going on here. And these houses are obviously built, well actually, very strong. Actually in Florida, the houses are built pretty strong because this is like
The building code is the toughest in the world.
Yeah, toughest in the world because this is like a hurricane prone area.
Right, so these houses have to be able to stand up 175 mile an hour wind.
175 miles an hour.
These people, they don't usually leave. When a hurricane, they stay. Like Frank's house that we were at, he's a builder. He built that house himself. He says he never leaves because he knows that he built that house strong enough to withstand anything.
Wow.
Even though he lives on low ground, his ground is very low. He'll flood.
Okay, yeah.
That's about it. You know,
check out that boat.
None of these houses really get very much injury.
Okay.
They're very strong.
Yeah. Jeez, look at this, you guys. Each of these waterways goes off. It's like streets. This guy knows this like the back of his hand. Check this out. These are all $1 million homes. The rich. That's where the rich come. South Florida.
See, at one time, all the houses were these trailers, right?
Okay.
These trailers are now being phased out, and they're turning into those big 3-story ones.
Okay.
That was all trailers. People buying the trailers. The trailers are no longer insurable and stuff, you know, because of hurricane. But they were all trailers at one time. But now people buy the trailer and put up a big mansion like that, take up every inch of space, which is practical.
Yeah, and he was just saying something as well that made me think. Each of these, I guess, platforms or areas was dug out because someone thought later on they're gonna build houses here. So that's why now we just see it how it is. It's just so perfectly formed.
Right, the canals were built
Yeah.
on that thought, and then each person who buys their house has to cut out their own little.
Ah, okay. So that probably cost a lay arm and a penny.
So you can see where this house up here, instead of cutting on the coral, they just built little docks going down.
Yeah, yep.
Whereas most people, they cut the coral, but that's very quick. This is an old house.
Yeah.
As far as I can tell, I don't really know. But, you know, but it's nice. This
Yeah,
is
super expensive.
Here. Instead of cutting, they put a dock around it.
Yeah.
And then the funny thing about this spot, we're at US 1 is right there where the tree is. You know, we're right behind the highway.
Okay.
This is like, you know, some apartments and some stores right here. And you can come in this spot, and then I usually park right here, and you can walk over here to the juice house. You know, the Cuban restaurant.
I'd say an apartment here is generally quite expensive as well too, huh? Yeah.
This is usually reserved for the people who run the boats. You know, this is a dive boat.
Okay.
The crew would have their own little.
Ah, okay. So like crew quarters, we would say.
Yeah, we park there, and you climb up those stairs over in the corner.
Yep.
The juice house is right there. You can pay your phone there.
Okay.
The bay house and everything.
So right where we just came from, the juice house is right, right over there. All right, so I have a question about the mangroves. I figured this would be the man to ask. I seen that like during hurricanes, like catamarans or boats like tie up to the mangroves like in the cut. Right. And I was reading in the comments that apparently that might be the most like safest place for them apparently.
Right, as you can see, those are some mangroves that have been cut. I don't know how they got away with that, but you're not allowed to do that.
Okay.
But you can see the root structure. The roots have thousands of roots, so they're very secure. And they're made to protect the shoreline from storm surge and you know, erosion and all that stuff, and that's why they're protected. They're very protected. You're not. I don't know how they got away with cutting those, but that shows. That's a good picture of their root system.
Yeah.
But you can see the root system here. It's just endless roots. There's no soil in between that. Roots that grow up and grow up, and so when they tie off in the channels, they'll tie up to them, which is you're not supposed to because you'll hurt them. But
yeah.
those are very strong. You're not gonna pull those things out.
Are there any poisonous snakes or crocodiles, alligators that come through here?
Yeah, this is salt water, so you'll get a lot of crocs. There's a big croc that hangs out here.
Oh.
Snakes, there's all types, and then you have the invasive pythons that are here.
Yeah.
But you know, every type of snake, rattlesnakes, horn snakes, rat snakes.
I think Florida has invasive iguanas and pythons.
We'll probably see a couple of those when the sun starts coming out.
Yeah. Check out this house.
See these houses?
Absolutely beautiful. Could you guys imagine living right here, huh? With your little boat right here. And he told me that these lifts right here are in easily $50,000. So just for the lift, 50 G's.
This is
We have an iguana right here. Check out the iguana. All right, right here, guys, we got an iguana in the water. Little baby. There he goes. He just came off of this tree right here. I saw him jump in. Guys, look, a manatee.
See how he goes towards the side because he knows we're in the middle.
A manatee right here. Check it out, you guys. We swam with these in Belize. Wow, look at him. He's turning around. You can see him. Wow, look at.
That's a big one.
Yeah. Wow, guys, manatee right here. I'm so happy I got this on camera to show you guys. Wow. And these can live for a while, huh?
Oh, yeah. Probably,
Okay, I think. No, he's back. He's back here.
nice view, though. Oh, yeah.
All right, there he goes. He's swimming off. You see how big he is? See how big he is? Look at him. He's rising to the top. Wow. And you can see his tail. It does look like he has a little bit of damage.
They use that as markers sometimes.
Oh, to mark them.
Yeah.
Wow. Very interesting. And sharks are afraid of manatees, or no? That's a myth.
They're afraid of dolphins.
Dolphins, that's right. Dolphins.
Manatees are easy targets.
Okay.
Big, fat, and juicy.
Wow. I'm excited to show you guys that. That was cool. I don't know if you guys have ever seen a manatee, but at least you've seen it here on Hojo's channel, yeah? So as we were just on the boat, Liberty says, hey, I have an idea. Would you guys want to go see a coral reef and maybe catch a barracuda or any fish? Yeah, we're going for any fish.
Yeah.
We're going for any fish. Says we're going to come back, grab the poles, some diving gear. We're going to go back out right now. So as I told you guys, it's always an adventure when you're with me. Then he says maybe he can gut the fish and then we'll bring it to a place. I guess maybe it's called Fish House up the road where they will cook your catch. So that's very interesting, cook your catch. So what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna head back on the boat and I think we're gonna ride out for about 30 minutes or so, half hour, and yeah, check out this coral reef and do some fishing. So always an adventure. See you guys when we get there. I feel like I'm on an episode of, like, I don't know, Miami Vice or something. I'm riding through here on a boat at high speeds. He said this right here is an abandoned barge, yeah?
Right. It was old school. They used to make them out of concrete.
Oh, they said back in the day they used to make this out of concrete right here. And this has been here for like 50 years, huh? Long time.
It used to have like a deck and everything on it, but the hurricanes have destroyed it.
Ah.
You have to go in there and dive into the chambers and everything.
Oh, he said you
camped on there one time.
You camped on there.
It had a deck and everything for a long time, but the last hurricane came and ripped it apart.
Wow, guys, even in the middle of the ocean. He said he camped in here, you could swim through here.
Good dive spot, man. There's all kinds of different areas.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go put on the goggles and diving in a little bit. But we'll take our seat till we get to the spot. It's beautiful out here. Yeah. It's awesome. It's been here for a while. fortunate for opportunities like this. So let's go see what the coral reef has to offer when we get there. What's this called?
Higgins Reef.
Higgins. Yeah, we're heading to Higgins Reef. So he was telling me this is John Pennekamp State Park. Yeah, and he used to work for the newspaper, I guess, maybe here in Miami. And this area right here is kind of like a marine reserve. It's a protected area. You can fish here, you can dive here, but only fishing in certain spots. And he was telling me this pole sticking out over there, far from us, is like a warning sign, you know, maybe slow.
These mooring buoys were installed to save the reef.
Yeah,
from anchoring.
Correct. Installed to save the reef from anchoring.
You can use your toe to pick up that yellow rope, whatever you want to do.
Okay. And right here, we'll just come a little closer. This is what we're gonna tie off to. Ugh.
Just pick it up.
Okay, I got it.
To the yellow. Yeah, they just replace that. Usually it's full of barnacles and it'll cut your hand off.
Ah, okay.
Just a simple knot. Any knot you can.
Okay. We have our knot tied on there. And so, yeah, what I'm gonna do now is, like I said, he's gonna try to catch a barracuda, maybe any type of fish. I might dive down, show you guys some of these coral reefs we have in here, see if we could see any fishes or anything. There's some boats off the, I guess, off of the coast from here, far from us. And I think these are also diving boats. So you can come down here to the Keys, get you a little diving tour. But you know, this is the best way to do it. Luckily, fortunately, I have Ness here with me. She has connections down here. We're actually in the Key Largo area, so. Oh, look at the little fish right here, coming up.
Oh, you're gonna see a lot of fish.
Oh yeah. Guys, I think this might top Belize just for the simple fact of, well, we're here by ourselves, huh?
Yeah, and it's calm.
And you,
It's rare, man. Usually this place is packed.
yeah?
You got lucky.
So we got lucky. And the bait was called, what is that again, Ness?
Ballyhoo.
Ballyhoo.
Here, we're gonna use this right here, ballyhoo.
Okay, and this is what we're using. Yes, sir. He's got the poles right here. He's gonna rig them up, he says. And yeah, Ness, you used to come out here as well when you were a kid, right? With your dad fishing it all the time?
Fish like this. Watch, they'll use it off.
He's gonna throw out the
That's
fish
a
right
little flying
here.
fish.
Oh yeah, look at all of them.
Oh yeah, they're hungry.
Wow. And you used to fish out here when you were younger, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fishing all the time. Ness used to do deep sea fishing, I guess we could say, or this type of fishing, yeah, with your dad, yeah?
All types of fish.
Interesting. So yeah, she tied the boat on up there. I told her she was a good first mate, deckhand, a good greenhorn. So let me get situated and then I'll see you guys in the water.
Where you want to go around here?
Is my life okay? We got Ness at the wheel.
Yes.
You could manage.
Yeah, I can manage.
You've done this before? Oh God. All right, guys. We're gonna get this explained to us. This is trolling right here.
I'm gonna simulate a ballyhoo moving through the water.
And you're using something like this?
Exactly the same one. I got two of them on.
All right,
I
so
got this one there. We're gonna let it out.
he's got two of these on there right now. And this is basically just, we let the line troll behind the boat and hope for something to bite it, reel it in, just drop it down like that. For those of you that have fished like this before, you know, but for those of you that haven't, just giving you some information. Are these expensive rods right here? Yeah, I guess
Not
so.
the most expensive, but
Yeah, they can be though. Yeah,
they got ones that cost more. Okay, we're on. I see one just hit it. Well,
that was quick. We're hoping for a barracuda, you guys. So hopefully we can, we'll switch places right here, right there. Hopefully we can bring something in. Ness over here at the controls. Captain, how you feeling?
Good. Driving a boat.
You've done this before, once or twice?
Yeah,
Yeah.
a couple times.
It's crazy. Nothing too serious, something
we're gonna do
light.
big circles to the right.
I can imagine Key West is probably more packed than this, or is it not as beautiful?
Well, on the boat it's beautiful. Key West itself is more packed, yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh! It's interesting. You guys can see the fish trolling the bait in the water. I can see it from here. I didn't know. This is my first time seeing someone troll or doing anything like this, so it's interesting for me if you guys saw that first splash when the camera cut on. Oh, I think he's got one. And you just reel him in? You need a, all right. That was pretty quick. He's right out there. Oh, he's swimming.
guys. We got a fish on right here. Nice. Nice. That's a barracuda.
Yes, sir.
Wow, my first barracuda we'll be having. Check that out. You need help or you good? Beautiful fish.
Keep driving.
All right, we're bringing in the fish now. Good size barracuda.
Perfect size. Too big, not too small. 1, 2, 3.
Wow.
Hey.
Look at him. Good job. All right, guys. Another little barracuda, yeah?
Yeah, very little. All right, crank. All right, stop cranking.
Yeah.
I think we'll let that guy go.
Yeah, that's how big he was. Yeah, we'll let him go. Not big enough to eat.
Beautiful, right?
This is the water. You can see how crystal clear it is, you guys. Down here in South Florida. Guys, we have a sea turtle right out here. Yep, you see him sticking his head out? Amazing. Like I said, this is a marine reserve, so this area is very protected, so you will see a lot of things like this, a lot of animals, manatees, barracudas.
You mess with one of those, you go to prison.
Really? Yeah?
The sea turtle, yeah.
Yeah, those are also, they also live very long, right? Sea turtles? Yeah, they live.
That's a baby one, but the big ones.
Yeah, he probably just dived right back down underneath, or excuse, he probably just dived right back underneath over there. As you can see, the water is very clear. We'll jump in here in a minute. We're switching our bait, right? Yeah.
Going from natural bait to an artificial lure. It's going to be a spoon.
Fish are probably attracted to the fluorescent colors on the top, huh? Yeah.
Reflections.
Yeah.
And the blue color seems to be very good. A lot of people have a different opinion on what color: pink, blue, green, white. I like blue.
Okay.
I think barracudas do too. Bring it in fast as you can.
Barracuda on. You reel him in fast, yeah? Oh,
Yeah.
I think it might be a good size.
Looks small.
I feel like a real fisherman out here with Liberty. Actually, he might be the same size.
Yeah, another small one. All right. At least we didn't cross no ballyhoo.
Yeah. Not only do I catch him in Jamaica, I catch him in Florida as well. Check it out. Little guy.
Careful, let's go fuck you up. I mean, let's go mess you up.
You want to take care of him?
Sure, I'll hold him here and you take the camera.
All right. We're gonna let him go right here.
Look, we're smacking him in the eyeball.
Oh.
See, that's a big hook.
Yeah, poor fish. Pretty good. So I've caught 2 little ones. Liberty caught the big one. Still a good day. Any day you catch a fish, I guess is a good day.
I mean, we got enough meat there, believe me. We'll all eat good with that fish.
It's a beautiful day. It's days like this I'm thankful for making travel videos, showing you guys my experience in these places, you watching my videos, supporting the channel. So tell a friend to tell a friend. I appreciate it. South Florida. I did something different. Didn't take you guys to South Beach or Brickell, downtown. Maybe one day here we'll visit, but this is real life right here, what people do. Oh shit.
Nice one.
Yeah.
Real nice one. Real nice one.
Okay, I'll say, oh, here.
Still feel like he's on?
Yeah.
All right, good. A bigger one, huh?
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, look at all of them following.
I will.
All right, that's good. Hold on.
Oh, here we go.
It's a good size.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Oh.
Here we go. All right,
Yeah,
nice
got that.
cuda.
The second
That's a
one.
perfect size cuda. We'll be eating him. Eat him real good. Watch out.
We can eat this one.
He wants to eat you, so be careful.
All right.
All right, in the box with the other one.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah. All right, join the party, fella.
All right.
All right, so
I just caught another one. That one's for eating though. That's a good feeling.
All right.
That's a good feeling. Thank you, Liberty. I appreciate it.
pleasure, buddy.
Wow, so guys, this will also be not only my first time catching a barracuda, but also my first time tasting a barracuda. And as you know, just recently was my first time really eating fish. So today, again, everywhere I go, new experiences. New experience catching the fish, trolling, being in this beautiful area. Shout out to Ness, hooking it up with the connection. Liberty for taking us out. Caught 2 nice barracuda. So yeah, we're just relaxing.
Look, they're all back there waiting.
Yeah, they want more. All right, guys, we've entered the water. Right now, we're gonna go down under real quick, and I'm gonna show you guys some of the corals. And yeah, nice. You ready? Now, I'm not a diver, but he says this is about 8 feet. Checked on the GPS, so we'll check it out. Yeah, down there looks crazy. As you guys saw earlier, we just saw the turtle back over there too. Nice. You get any good views? Are those goggles good? Yeah. Yeah, this is where we are. So whenever you're diving as well, you got to put that flag up
Higgins Reef.
to let people know this is Higgins Reef.
Yep.
Higgins Reef. Whew. And we caught 2 barracuda, yo. We're about to go cook those up. My first time. No. It'll be my first time eating barracuda. I'm pumped. Yeah. Oh my god.
You got a bag if you could.
Yo, I dropped the GoPro at the bottom. I swam down there so fast. All right, guys. I got salt and all that up my nose and everything. Clear my sinuses. We're gonna get up out of here. I think next time you see me, I'll have that fish on the plate. I don't know. We'll see. Ness, how you feeling?
Good.
It's good?
Yeah. Refreshing.
Oh, that was nice. I hope I got good footage. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you here in a second. Check it out, guys. We got a stingray right here in the water, yeah? So you'll see plenty of things. He says he knows he's cleaning a fish, so. Ah, this is your fish cleaning spot. That's convenient. This is the big fish that our friend here at Liberty caught. That is a monster of a fish. For me, it is. For me, it is. That is the biggest fish that I've seen personally. And
It's gonna be boneless fillet.
yeah.
So we go right down the spine,
Okay.
nice and clean. Then we're gonna take off the skin.
Wow. That looks so good. So, sort of much, and excuse my ignorance, guys, much different than I usually see people clean a fish. They rip the scales off, you know?
Boneless fillet.
Okay, so just different way of preparing it.
Right. The other one keeps the bones in and they keep the skin.
Okay.
This here, there's the skin, the scales, everything goes together. And all the bones are in a fish right here in the belly.
Okay.
Now this is the boneless part. We just cut that out, even though it's still good food.
Yeah.
But here in America, just throw it out.
Throw it out.
Okay, now we do the other side.
Check out the size of this fish, you guys. Absolute monster. Didn't put much Didn't put up much of a fight, did it?
Not too
Not too bad.
Probably fat.
Oh, yeah.
He's got no food in his belly.
So this right here is how you do up a fish. For those of you that don't know, you know, this whole channel is about experience, information, and just showing you guys a good time, good adventure. All right, just pulled up here. What's this place called?
Shipwrecks.
Shipwrecks. Just pulled up here to Shipwrecks. I don't know, I kind of feel like a little bit of money. You guys know me, I'm humble for every experience I get. So even though we pulling up over here, we had to tie off to the other boat over there, hop this boat, hop on this boat, and then come on over here. And so I guess they cook up, they'll cook up your fish in here for you. You could just sit down over here. And this is what the vibes are like. There's only one parking spot for this area right here, and you have to cross boats. So I guess that's normal in the boating community. I don't know, but your boy feeling like a little bit of money right now, I'll tell you that. It's a good vibe. Today is good. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not sure if I'm gonna end the video here or if I'm gonna continue on, but what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna get the food cooked. We'll sit outside, we'll have a meal. I'm not sure where the day is gonna bring us. It's still very early. We got an early start to the day, which I was happy about. And so yeah, that's where we're at right now. But right now we're gonna have Liberty hop over, give him the food. Next time you guys will see me, I'll have a big plate of barracuda, eating it. My first time. I'm excited. All right guys, here we are, Shipwrecks. Check this out. This is the fish. This is the barracuda that was caught and now cooked. What? So yeah, here we go. We're about to go in. My first time having barracuda. It's gonna be hot. It'll burn the roof of my mouth, yeah? Here, let me crack this open. All right, here we are. I'm gonna break this open so that way you guys can see the inside, all that white meat. Yeah, that would have burnt the roof of my mouth for sure.
For sure.
So we'll take a small bite. Ooh, came out. Hi. Ooh, very, very hot. But it's breaded perfectly. Mmm. Mmm.
Put it on the plate. Crack it open.
So good. And we got coconut shrimp, yeah?
Onion ring.
Oh, coconut onion ring. Sorry, I don't know why I said shrimp.
Yeah.
Coconut onion rings. And then my fries right here as well. Fries, regular steak fries, pretty good. But this is the star of the show right here. And this is cooked with panko, breadcrumb seasoning. Yeah, the normal standard. So I'm not gonna put any tartar sauce on there. I'll probably do the sweet chili, sweet Thai. We got the sweet Thai chili, yeah? So this is different. I didn't even know that you could really put this on fish, but let's give it a smell. Oh, it smells just like the sweet Thai chili we had in Thailand. I noticed that here on the menu they have a couple Thai dishes which I thought was interesting. So we'll dip the barracuda in here and then we'll take a little bite, yeah? Mm. Mm, mm, mm. The Thai chili sauce gives it so much flavor. That sweet, spicy, it's perfect. We'll do one more. Check it out. Yes, sir. Ness, you're enjoying it. It's good? Excellent. And actually, this place, whenever you bring in your catch, whenever you catch it, you bring it in, it's about $10 to cook up, and then it's like $4 for a side. And this is the tray right here. I'm not sure if there's a limit on how much fish you can bring. Is there a limit on how much fish you can bring here?
A pound per serving, but they'll do more.
A pound per serving, but they'll do more. So, all right, I'm gonna turn off the camera so everyone can enjoy their food. But I think we might check out a beach after this real quick. I'm not sure. I'll see you guys here in a second. I'm gonna enjoy my barracuda. First time eating barracuda. You saw how quick we caught that too? The trolling method. It's my favorite. All right guys, we've come to the end of this video. Just checking out this marina right here. So what started off to be as like a tour of this John Penny State Park area turned out to be, you want to catch some barracuda, which turned out to be, I don't know, would you like to go diving? So if you stayed here for this long in the video, I appreciate it. Thank you very much for watching. I told you, as long as you watch this channel, I'll bring you on as many adventures as I can bring you on. That being said, I'm gonna end this one right here at this marina. I'm gonna go over here and feed some tarpon and just hang out. There was some storm clouds brewing just right over there, but I think they're gonna pass by. As you know, South Florida, Miami area, this is a tropical area. They get storms all the time. Rain comes for about 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and then passes on. But nonetheless, I had a great day. Drop down in the comments, thank Ness, thank Liberty for taking me out, taking us on this adventure. Clear blue water. That was absolutely beautiful. I hopped from island to island, beach to beach, beautiful waters to beautiful waters. I don't know, what can I say? I'm just absolutely blessed. Thank you very much for watching the video. I appreciate every single one of you. So I'll see you guys on the next video from here in Miami.